Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. Kuya Sika Antonio, here I am. I hope you guys are fine. Yeah, so good morning. Yesterday we were talking about some of these little values, some of these little skills that seem to be lacking in our community, in our society these days. It sounds like things that people should know really from infancy, from growing up, but it's still very much lacking in the way people behave. And having looked at it for a long period of time, my conclusion, and this is my personal conclusion, is that maybe people just kind of lost track of teaching these things to the previous generation or to my generation. And we have to make sure that that mistake, that thing that is lacking, doesn't continue into the future. We need to give our children the best of everything in terms of training, in terms of nurturing, in terms of bringing them up so that they can become responsible, active participants in their society and be, fully engaged with everything that it is that they're doing. Yesterday, we talked briefly about cleanliness, and I'm going to try and hopefully wrap it up today so that we can move on to other aspects of some of the courtesy things that we need to do as human beings. So, yesterday, we talked, about personal hygiene to do with your mouth, that you should brush your teeth twice a day, especially at the night time. People wake up in the morning and brush their teeth in the morning because their mouth smells. You've been sleeping the whole night and you wake up and your mouth does not smell good. And so people remember to brush their teeth then. But you've eaten breakfast, lunch, dinner, you've had all the snacks in the day, and you go to bed without washing your mouth. And you're surprised that you wake up in the morning and your mouth is as smelly as it can be. So we talked about those things. Number two, we also talked about, oh, good morning, Auntie Ya. Good morning, Sister Santua. Good morning, everybody. Barikisu, good morning. How are you ladies doing? I hope that I hope you guys are all doing well. It is fantastic. It's absolutely amazing to see you guys here. So we talked about all of those things in the morning yesterday, that was, and we said that, look, you need to brush your teeth, you need to clean your mouth, you need to clean your tongue. We talked about those things. I'm not going to waste too much time. Go back and watch that video from yesterday and catch up on the things that we talked about. Talked about your underarms, under your boobs for ladies. We talked about, cleaning the back of your ear and your earlobes and all of that. There was a lot of good stuff on that video. Please, please, please go and watch that video. And by the way, those of you who come and sit here and enjoy all these videos, I hope that you are following this page called Sika Educates and you're subscribing to the same thing, Sika Educates on YouTube, so that you don't miss any of the videos that are on here and get all the juicy stuff. So guys, today we've talked about most of the upper part of our body all the way down to our boobs. Now we're going downwards. So you guys, some people have belly buttons that exposed. They're out and there's nothing, there are no holds, there are no folds, there's nothing around it. Sister Jota, how are you, my love? There are no folds, there's nothing around there. But for some people, even me, belly button has, it's kind of tucked in, because when I was growing up as a baby, I had umbilical hernia and I had to have surgery. And so at the back, on the back of that, the belly button is kind of tucked in. That is how it happened after the operation. And so there are folds and, there are lines in there and there are things that just need to be cleaned out. That is another area that can stink like hell. If you refuse to clean it from time to time, clean it on a daily basis. Have your shower 2 times a day and make sure that you clean it. You clean the inside of it, and get all the stuff that shouldn't be on your body out of there. Oh, Sister Aisha, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So excited to see you ladies. So, you've done all of that. We're still going down Oh, we're still going. We talked about nipples and all of those things yesterday. Now we're climbing downwards. So, okay, men. Today, I want to address you guys first. You guys, a lot of you men, especially, when you get onto the bed with your women or whatever, you want people to lick your dick. You want people to go down on you. You want something na kafre me hase and me pesa o do me kwaku don see on the show enum me pesa o yese. But when it is not clean, which human being do you think is going to put that thing in her mouth? I'm asking you. Udware ebi wɔ hɔ ano an so wama ne na nsa so na ɔde nsɛm na na fi sapɔ no ɛsɛ wahyɛ daa de afa hɔ de afa ha no ayɛ ne sei no ayɛ ne sei no ano no no atu nsuo pu ha egu ne ho no apue bra. Do you know there's something called lemon? Wonim sɛ bibi wɔ hɔ a yɛfrɛ na nketwade a wobɛtumi atwa mu mmienu na wode ahohoro hwo ahonam ntam wo yɛfrɛ ne sɛ wo balls no ɛho ne aseɛ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ space na ɛwɔ kwaku donsuo no ne balls no ho ne kwan na ɛda hɔ no saa deɛ na ɛwɔ hɔ no hɔ nyinaa ɛsɛ sɛ wotwitwi hɔ nyinaa na woyi nka no nyinaa firi hɔ. Sɛbi mpre aduasa. Some of these guys they don't know how to wipe their bum. Saa deɛ ne sɛ you don't wipe your bum from the top to the bottom and leave pieces of number 2 ɛwɔ hwa no ɛho ne adeɛ ne nyinaa no mmarima ne bi wɔ hɔ no mu a ɛmɛsɛ fie a yɛde titi wɔ mu no yɛankyerɛ wɔ mo saa adeɛ no enti wobɛhwɛ no na sɛbi mpre aduasa number 2 nneɛma ne bi na akeka. Oh boy, I can't think far. Mumu bi nso wɔ hɔ no mu a sɛ mufu yɛfrɛ ne sɛn Kofodia forest o say dodowa forest na mufu no wase ho medium ntimi nkyerɛ ɛhɔ nyinaa fu ayɛ puha no wankasa no nim sɛ wontimi ne ho ni. You can't keep yourself clean. So what business do you have leaving all those hairs growing out? Say would they be ekuya o so would they be you? I just don't understand why edi enti na ɛwɔ hɔ. Adenti na wontimi mfa shaving stick na wonfa nyi saa nneɛma no enwi puha no wontimi mfa nyinyi mfiri hɔ sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a mframa betimi afa wo ho na kwan ada hɔ na watimi atwitwi hɔ yie. What is wrong with some of us guys? Please, what is wrong with you? And yet you guys are the same people that have demands. I want you to go down on me. I want you to lick this. I want you to touch me here. I want you to do that. But the whole place, me see, yɛde nima ɛne kɔle lagoon nyinaa bom kra ɛhɔ kra yɛ perfume wɔ hɔ ɛsene mmarima bi mu wɔn hɔ no sɛ ne esiteɛ. It is really bad though. It is really bad and it is very off-putting. Efe wonam hɔ na scent bi wɔ wo ho a you don't understand, but if you keep those things breeding there for weeks and days and months and years na abɛyɛ scent bi a aka wo ho. And it's very difficult to get rid of sardine. It is most embarrassing. And guys, I'm on you today. There is something called lemon. There is something called lime. If you haven't heard of it, please today. There is something called Google. You can Google lemon and you can Google lime. To bring it out, it will show you what lime is. It will show you what lemon is. And you should begin to use these things when you're having your shower. People think that, oh, after all, I'm just a man. Even if I shower once a day, it's good enough. Now they are better one. You've been out of the house from the morning till the evening. What do so? Enya wakoja now, baby. Why yenya be na what in 50? You know that's a pelvic and a region, because we wear boxers and knickers and pants and whatever else it is you guys wear. No, in 50 bekoho, and the minu su kota no and frament me no. So that place is very enclosed all the time and framan faho. And so if you don't make a conscious effort to say twitwi ho na wayiyi nwi na free ho na ade anka twade e de twitwi ho no wo de ye ho aba se 10-15 minutes na ma ni gina ho wie na twitwi sebi mpre aduasa ma no hyesunua mu tru mu asie ho ni nyina wo twitwi ho nyina kama no na ma ni gina ho kakra na afi wadware No way you sound cunning in every we are in I can guarantee you that if you keep up with that thing for a week, 2 weeks, one kasa who changes. Bruh, it is time. Oh. It is time. Saa deɛ na moma nkurɔfoɔ renwi ansɛ so wɔ mo wie no. Sese man yɛsi ɛnyɛ saa nsɛmfo no bi. We are not going to do that anymore. No woman these days should want to date any guy who cannot keep himself clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. I cannot overemphasize this point to you guys and ladies this morning. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Ahosiesie ɛne sɛ wobɛhwɛ sɛ biribi ahyehyɛ ne ho so no. Ɛdeɛ na ɛfɛ saa. Afei wokasa sister no go down on me. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. No. Onye ne tim pusu ne tim kasa o. Kwakuma bre, I'm tired. You know, I don't feel too good because a hormone be we nka free ho. Now ma ho nyina hyehyɛ so bibia ye kama no a. It is just a natural progression. You just do it without you even asking. Enwi ne yifri ho. Untimi hweso yi nti wo de yifri ho. You have no business growing dodowa forest. Ewo boxer shorts mesrew. Mesrew yi wan. Na man e bre. Na abna si ayeka o sister same way die esese ye kan free ho. My very own sister Joe Dorsey. Kai, let me sit upright for today's discussion la. Sit upright, my darling. Petit bikra na coffee bikra si unchen and enjoy this conversation. Speak about the inappropriate shaving with nasty hair on the enamekano. What are you growing hair on your testicles for? Who do you want to put that hairy balls in the room? Why not first with this edgeman? We are comfort. And answer we are then. What are you doing with that? I mean, what the other? Because near was secondary school. Now me can say me teacher be she had a lot of problems with so Becca certain words. Enti womo kyerɛ yɛn cleanliness ho asɛm ne ɛma ne mɛma yɛduru puberty ne sɛ ne ɛsɛ yɛsiesie yɛn ho ne ade. Wɔpɛ sɛ wɔka pubic hair or say public hair. Enti saa public hair na ɛhyɛ aseɛ hɔ no wode yɛ dɛn. Public hair wode yɛ dɛn. Adeɛ wontumi mfa nkyerɛ public. So who are you saving it for? Wode yɛ dɛn. Ɛna mpɛ sɛ mehu. Mr. Santuasi Makani nyina. Mr. Joe does say not every shower is proper. We want a thorough shower with scrubbing all the disgusting impurities. General hygiene is very crucial. Sister, I can't even say it loud enough. I can't say it loud enough. Nobody wants nothing to do with you. Me say obi shiawa the first impression wo ba wanum no ohwe wo se no ohu sa potobi bre fifi wanum a it just qualifies the rest of set nanum mponi ene epem sase ho. Bra sister bra I'm addressing the guys in to start with. Look, some of them an excuse and they say, na see de bibi e wo ho bia is closed and to say man no a owo de the apel mu a emu abie ni ade. Bruh, let me tell you something. The fact that modron so far mo be man mu doesn't mean say be man no ye ntwitwi hu. Eno nkyere say ye ntwitwi hu. Let me tell you, get this thing very clearly. And there are some men so now unfortunately time ani ye a circumcision no oman pully foreskin in your to me and trying to there are some guys walking around and they have extra layers of skin no enti na say skin na afodi ama ekwan abeda kwaku donsio no ano no ne skin ntamu na abeye te say goddess bi na ehye ho mu amoshe goddess skirt. You guys will know what I'm talking about. It's not tokuro bi hye ho na fin hyehyem. Udronso ni bi liki faski no ni kwaku donsio ni tem na akohyehyɛ hɔ na ɛbɔn. Bra, it's about time. The same level don't change. Me say women are not going to sit down and put up with this nonsense any longer. mema mo ho untimi nim ho nia mo ho ye kankan no obi ani ho a wo betena sa ade no and they are the people that shout the loudest. I want you to go down on me. You have to go down. I have to go down on there. But if you know, Sister Santuasi, the dental situation with men of today is serious. So, very bad. Very, very bad. Miss Ube Shia Bema was shiny suit. Come. Or ne ejire dan is someone yasem kitwa ban numwa. Ooh la la. Now baby afa. It is so bad. So bad. Now Nabnasi is the teeth and feet / shoes for me. My first impression of a man. Oh dear, oh sister, oh can shoes ni teeth ni feet asem. Obi fair no fa nada efe or raw trousers ni kofo mu. I can say ekura be na ewu them he. Ada ekura bi what's going on? Some people almost start this one more raw mo ho. That is how it smells. It's as if aboa bi sebi obi bi apro ewo them ho. Utu ani na hwe na unhu but na ye nipa no a na ayesa. And Ramikai said there's a health condition that certain people have. I man can but even then, if that is what you have, all the more the reason why you should pay extra attention to send your obedi niafa. There are things that can be done to help you with your symptoms. It is something that you're eating. Aduane na wudie no. For some people, no, they can't digest certain things properly because we lacking niema bi wo ho. Yemfa ne se nkrofo bi wo ho te se me mekua say, I am lactose intolerant. It no milk, fresh milk, a lactose wo mu a. Not because no sa enzyme na ye digest lactose na I don't have it. Wunim sa no and you have allergies to certain foods now then your body also gives you how it's going to respond to that thing. And no. But I'm saying that those who have that illness, even them need to, more so than everybody else, practice extra personal hygiene. And keeping niema at bay. Now, face so spices being near maybe I will talk more about that condition maybe towards the end of this week and really go in depth about it and how you can manage and control SADN. But yes, I am talking about Usori a wedi kobi, wedi momoni, wedi hwanye adwene wo wiase nyina de wonim di batu ria untimi ne ho ni. Eno na maker. Number 2 is very important. Ye nyina esese ye sebi untimi nya wo na ye big problem a esese no so solve it because it's not healthy. But bra, enwi na wama na tuatua sebi true mu ho no sa line ni mu ade ko ba bia tokuro no wa ade ni piepie no na afei tokuro no so no ene wo hwe aho efi wo hwe aho so ebe kan be ma no ankasa no spaces ni gap na ewo mu no there's a vein between a furnace and boss no ne ade no. I think it is called the vas deferens ade no eno na ma moja ene eyitimi connect se ne be ya time no so a be ma no betimi betimi agina ho no aye adwuma ne yi enye sokopempem class na ye but I'm just saying something. It is ade no ho ni nyina sa line ne mu ho ni nyina enwi na etua ho no mesi de na ade what are you using it for? We are comfort ukotwa nwi ne de akoye yishiran work bi na se wo di nwi no mesi wo de ye den. It is any awufu amotu omunyi. Ubebo ne rasta. And now bebo ne cornrow. Uye ne den. What business do you have having hairs in those what the yede? Eni ube hekra ne ni bi anti so. Eni ti aniti so kra ebi wa ha motowe. And so no ofunyi wa I just don't understand. I don't get it. What is the hair for? Why na come on, madam? Bruh, me come asem if you want to sit down and listen to what I'm saying and make sure that you're doing what is necessary for you, do it. Pen sweat ya me make a video no Mr. Sister Adjo does say, I think some men are expecting their women to use their nasty pubic hair to floss due to their lack of knowledge. Oh, I love my darling so much. Oh, Sister Adjo, you make me laugh. You crack me up so much. I see. The lip of the penis and around it also needs a lot of care. But sister, me nada. Sister Santua, goddess, pass a pleat so. Yeah, near she pleated skirt. Pleated pinafore, na near she JSS. Inti me say a pleated pinafore. And now, Sister Joe does say some women with adequate knowledge of healthy hygiene seriously need to teach and wash their men. Sister, men have to learn how to be responsible themselves. So, Ejuma we dear men far more baby, I mean fan come bedroom be man one kasano. You have to be a responsible adult and learn how to clean. Me see anke twade na. Uko shop bi emu a obenya bi. Uko baby a ubenya bi ato bra pachel. Go and get it. Cut it in half. Now start to feel a motium and work your way down. Fetchichi. One nine no ne wadi and temu honey in an sadia. Sa honey na ye gap a space. Am from amfaho. I fin etimitiaho. Bacteria is able to thrive. You know, bacteria likes areas that are warm and moist. Eho, and etimi multiply and tentem. Nti baby a warmth wo, baby a ho aye pacha, te se wanum, te se ho, epe ho. Enti no, bra, please, go and do the do. And you mean free ho. Na shave ho nyina, na pepa ho yie. Know how to clean your backside. And also so ye wa. Know how to clean your bum. Know how to clean it. Na you mean na efu na aye puha wo ho nyina free ho. You shave it all off, you cut it all off. No, if you climb a bound, one wet to me, come that is what we are saying. And I get very surprised when we're talking about these things that are important and valuable. And some people start getting upset that why is she talking about this thing? If at my age of 40 plus, mintimi nka kukuwa mu nsɛm wei nneɛma a ɛde nkɔsoɔ ne mpuntuo ɛbɛba yɛn ankasa yɛn ho yɛntimi nka na sɛ ma so me camera no wo na apɛ sɛ ɔkyerɛ me nea me nka wɔ me platform so me mɛka asɛ bɛhwɛ. If you don't want to watch it, you just waka past. Very, very simple. But these are things that are absolutely crucial. Nneɛma wei bi ɛna egu awareɛ wɔ fie. Nneɛma wei bi enti na aka sɛ ɔyere nye wo sei a wɔmpɛ so ɔbɛyɛ. Nneɛma wei bi enti na aka sɛ wokunu wɔmfe w'ano kora a wɔmpɛ so ɔbɛfie because personal hygiene no be nkɔyɛ ɛno ntira. Wafeli wɔ aseɛ hɔ na ntumi ntwitwi ne yie no ho. Wanya F in chains enti na nipa a wɔn ne tie no wɔmpɛ sɛ wɔbɛyɛ nneɛma no a wɔpɛ so ɔyɛ a ohun mu abɛsɔre. Enti bra. Those of you who sit here and criticize, and why is she talking? Come on, how are you talking about? Who chichi hona, who call a sabi, who could down nine own people who ye now man, near many big can't mean soon. I'm a hobon into my minka. Maka. If you don't like it, tough. Don't watch. Neja more pesu or more head. Enti ebusia, that is for you guys. Efe in susuno. A lot of men don't even change their boxer shorts. Obi wo ho a saa brief no, saa supporter no, saa hwan na wahye ne beye se ebia Monday anopa, wo de akọ adwuma aba. Odware Monday night, wo besa hye no a Tuesday morning, wo besa de saa boxer shorts no a saa akọ adwuma bi. What is wrong with you? Mmarima ne bebree nso so wɔ hɔ no mu a yɛduru so wie a yɛmfa tissue kora mfa mpepa adeɛ na no and make sure sɛ adeɛ ne nyinaa duru nso na woduru nso ɔyɛ ne nyinaa tumi apie and they are not drops of it stuck on the thing. Now wie ya woduru nso wie a ɔmo fi so ɔmo purupuru mu sei no a sɛ yɛ gɔgɔmi o sɛ yɛ deɛ yi o ɔmo purupuru mu sei no a na yɛ bi ade ne aka ahyɛ mu na ɛno ano no. What is that? Na Jones na aka no last few drops no na ne nyina drip egu ade no na de akosi ho wudware anwumre a no asan fa no ahye ade echi no asan hye no a wutiri anye yi a be bi wo ho a wutimi hye boxes back 3 days. What is wrong with some of you? Aden eye kobi na o ye kobi farm o ase ho ana say ye din pa nti na emu bi yesa. Why? I don't understand. I really wish there were some guys here to really explain some of these things to me. Why some guys do these things? Because me menti ase na ehɔ nyina say kan. Remember being so hot, and that really jacks up my blood pressure. Wako toilet so wako junso. And now I'm say one for tissue, one for paper de and hu I'm making sure say leakages thing in our tissue ni munintino. Upupu mono. Ebi aba be good toilet seat no so. And also one paper no I saw no we down as we leaky be could go form. Na oko. What is that? All this is irresponsibility and lack of discipline. And my boni need ye be a mouth. Oko kan esi na se mana omo junso wi esese omo de tissue paper ho eti wo wa junso wi na adenti na ne wo junso bi a wo prupu mu sa ayede. What is the point of prupu mu? Na sa prupu na wo prupu mu no so no wa da ne ade no doma e na wo liki niema ese ayi wako your friend is en konfo bi ho no de sa ade na as a whiskers no odi so piti nsuo gu nipa ha wo piti jonso agu form sa ye de den jonso na wo piti agu form no eye den holy water na say ye den. What is all of that? Instead of say wo be di tissue wa jonso awi kakra eye den a ebi be so ho now they are paper and make sure say it's clean before you put it where it needs to go, and make sure say be akojonso ye no wan kwaye leakages bia ho. And then you go to some people's bathroom. At the end, draw map of Ghana, and I say so drop near the form. I mean, and yeah, to North America, hey, we remove our shoes at our door into the nice see form because almost everywhere in the house on the carpet now. Now who was says to bind we didn't know how is she going to survive with this kind of a thing. Some of you men, UTI, urinary tract infection, it is from you guys. When I'm here, man being so, now, if you are sorry, I'm matching. Now, Johnson do when you come over not toilet. Aish, Berman, the can babel here go sit no son what an Johnson. Oh, what is wrong with you guys? What is it that is wrong with some of you? Me see cleanliness is next to godliness. Oh, sorry, I'm the man of the house. I'm the man. You have to respect me. Respect is not to say, then people also are able to respect you back. That is how it works. I have lived with a man who is very neat and very clean. Me who said the Jones of Capre Liki were baby da ever in my life. Missy. Very neat guy. The boxer shorts ni the underwear ni na ye fita. Me who mark fiam ewo honda. Because and so I know what it means to have or live with somebody who is clean, very neat. Me who be that. Me so I have seen it. And a few examples no so dear baby me who Gomu ayan shedan titi womu yi anasi titi womu nso womu anfa ne serious anfa kan brabo ne hu nso no womu nso mahunu bi bebre and ebe say I am onto the guys but a man so dear wo hwa ye beka no nso ho asem. But today I really want to talk about the men any ahusiesie any hu esese wudi hu ni se ne ebe ya ebe ma bibia hyehye so na bibia kwahye bebe esese kwahye. Everything goes on very smoothly. Aye, Sister Aisha say it all. Sister Santua say, stop wearing the same underwear for several days and practice safe and personal hygiene. These are basic things we need to talk about. And we lack education. If you don't want to watch this one, wakapas me pauchel. And one makano. And as Sister Abuna say, we continue to say it. They are very important. Listen and do the needful. Sister Santuaje, me see. Or Sister Adwodo, Sister Aisha, Auntie Ya, they are just able to to me break it down. Bibia the two bam 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 at the mouth. To me can't These people are just absolutely amazing. I love all of you. Sister Nana, when I mean shall be brave. Mema, it is time. We are fed up with it's too much. Overall boxes no. It's not. We don't want anymore. They say a cost strike was added. You call luta. Ewo show a honey or one born in a common strike. We don't want again. Yabre. We don't tire. Yabre. Yabre. No katasumu amwasubia here. Dear. Exactly. Katasumu amwasubia niha. Ekuyesika, those of you who know me well, you know, say me de me kana me ma me kwase manoso because ukase me nkama nuntum kwa me nkantum. I will say it. If you don't like it, well, too bad. It is what it is. Yes, sir. And that is that one. Emma say my bias. Sebi ma. Yeah, best start here free. Yeah, period no. Unya menses. Oba bia bosome bia ubu nsa. Ubu nsa no nso so a ade na start na eya na eba abesa no a when the blood is stopping na fe enye red bio na say eya yesa bronze bi say brown bi say I don't even know what color that thing is. That ade no it stinks like hell. It's when I hear that some women are able to sit in and live comfortably in themselves for 24 whole hours in period and not have a bath. Eya na ema was single me. Eya na eframa na efamiti ni mu no ema efrene say goosebumps ba me ho na ese mitiri hu ba betutu. I just can't understand how anybody can live with themselves with that. Obi ohonom a asie ho no apple no so no ene lines no ho no ne emu ni nyina no enwi tietia ho puha. You don't cut and shave and remove those hairs there. Send ye be ya kwan beba ho a ubetimi ahohuru ho ye. Umo so to so se me die. You have a big hip, a hustle. That means I will ties no so eso. Yes, I know. Folds beda tie no any ade ni ntamu ho. Say apple ni nie. Na say nantem ebata apple no ho a space na da apple no ne ayi. Ade ni mu no eho no sa folds na ehyehyehye ho ni nyina no. Emfifire nko a na ye ekohye ho. Mesi ema ye hye piuto. Emema hye boxes ntimfra mantimi mfa ho papa. Ekrom ha kra wo wa ha tem bia ye hyehyɛ trousers ne niema ewa ase to keep ourselves warm. Ntimfra ma bia ni ho a efa ho. Ghana kra de bia beka say mo hye piuto ba mo hye kaba ne slit ne skirt manfra ma fa ho. Uti kro bi se we mu bi so no a tem bia wakata so wo hye trousers, wo hye culotte, wo hye hwan no a. How do you clean that? How do you wash it and make sure say folds no flap na hyehyehye ho no nyina where yi ni nyina afi ho. Eno ye de edikan. E na me ka no so say wanya wo period wo wabu nsa. Eye natural ade ye nyina. Wabu nsa. What start we use sanitary towel and answer we use tampons. I don't even care what it is that you use to study. But me bisao say, how can you possibly sorry anopa? Now this idea be a show. Unyare, wunyare, ne show. Ne mojani sogu mwa evia, enumere, anadro. Uya. Now watch it, no akotuegu, no asan fafu fresh hosa. Unyare. Now the akoda. Sister, are you okay? We okay. We okay, pa. We are sure, say. Adeɛ we ɛyɛ adwuma enti wankasa wuyi no kra no enti wante hwee wo ho adeɛ na ɛso yɛ no wuyi yɛ no enti nka bia ni ho. Didn't you smell anything? na wode saa suban wei de tena hɔ ɛhɔ a ɛhɔ afu ɛhɔ a wonhohoro hɔ ɛhɔ nso so a mogya no nyinaa sɔ na ne nyinaa wɔ hɔ wo nso woto so sɛ medeɛ yi ɛkyɛ sɛ hip no nso so wo nantam ne ɛyi no nso so ne nti ne mframa mfa hɔ na sɛ scent ne nyinaa kɔtaa hɔ a sister yi mebisa wo enti wokɔda kɛtɛ no so na abie mu a what do you think happens ɛno nti na bɛrima bi ama ho no ɛno nti na wokɔgyina baabi a na obi atwa ne deɛ na bɔn ha saa obi ayi mframa na what is that na obi ɛsa wo ho no that is why nobody wants to sit next to you ɛno nti na woyɛ sister kama ho ɔfɛ paa nso nka wɔ ho that is why this thing is a very, very serious thing. I'm so passionate about it because Melchian Crawford, are fine girls, very beautiful women, very intelligent women, but sad dear way, eto mark so. And ma will be am peso beba. Sister Santua say, how some keep their sanitary towels is not. Shaving and keeping Akosia clean is very, very important. Sister, there are so many illnesses and bugs that we get by not practicing personal hygiene. Wuntimi keep your vagina cleaner, sister. You are inviting all manner of things onto yourself. I'm telling you. From the start, man, we need to drink a lot of water. A lot of water. Near the impurities free. This goes for men and women. SSC and flush out our kidneys and our liver and all of those things. That is number one. So if you're not doing that, now because you are not giving enough fluids for our body to get rid of some impurities. UTI or urinary tract infection all the time. And number one. Number two, there is something called a healthy pH and healthy bacteria. Anywhere that is moist, be a healthy bacteria no for man. It is there. Healthy bacteria to say no there is healthy. It has to be there. When the pH changes, who say na enka a started bound. Not to say no bad bacteria na baby overtake good ones. No, it's say woman dominate bad bacteria so the only pampine and because and it is very, very difficult to get rid of some of these things. Sister Santuasi, ask again. My dear Queer Sika is asking, are you okay when you smell like you are selling more money? We okay. We okay, Anna. And Ramikan, you may see. With the more money, any Kobe, now the Kole Lagoon, now the your friend is saying now boom. Ni magata muni now boom kranwa. You haven't gotten the smell yet. The smell on some people is deadly. Wouldn't mean stand you. I don't care who you are. Wouldn't mean stand this idea. And it is all just because of simple niamebia ibetimiaye. You know, people talk about SSLCO, you see douche. But I am not an advocate for putting chemicals down there. I'm not. They are natural and niyama. Me see lemon and ketchadi enyena. And it is able to help you fight any kind of nkabi. And no auntie ya for that talked about vinegar. And niyama wemu and natural things. Who you see and near be an sesona who douche and a free he could see how better me the douche na douche kanya me. But if the original problem, root cause only and solve it, yeah, I ask on who born what you see perfume. You spot everything because they say no perfume na kwa mix it with scent, no, and it is just another thing, me pouch. We want to get to the bottom of this issue and dig out and solve the whole problem and get rid of and say you start from the root cause of the problem. Take it off. Remove the hairs there. Na fa lemon no fa twitwiw nantem na fa yiyi nka na ewo ho ni nyina me de lemon ya me de o anti na akoshi I do me de lemon ya me de I know over 25 years it hasn't killed me yet. Dettol ne sa de ni nyina no ni nyina ye chemicals nko a se ni anti ye kan osi o use vinegar it solves it's the same thing. It is better to use lemon on your toto than using douche chemicals near the perfume ne and near maybe a frafra. If you would year whole ria and chena hockey cow. That is a reaction of your body not to be a foreign. And there's an illness for that one too, because a pH, so if you over clean it and you use abrasive nearma chemicals to try and remove those smells from you, now there is something called bacterial vaginosis. If you guys don't know, go and Google it. Bacterial vaginosis. It is the worst possible form of irritation. I bet me was here. Ebeya o send ya when ya driba. Because you've altered the pH. Bacterial vaginosis. Go and read about it. Terrible thing I bet me Oh, to me you see that is fine. But some people have extreme, really bad smells on their Ensure alone is not going to deal with that one. So we will be also. That's it. I see a honey, especially if you're very hippie and you're huge. That's it. Folds no bahwa. When you water sem and your water in soap asem. A yanke tradia na ubetimi dear yi san cano every woman. Me catch it. And the more you base, the better. Mujari once in 3 days, oh, I'm single. It's okay. There's no man in my life. You are not bathing because of any man. You see, these are some of the silly ways of thinking. Your mindset, because we as women and some men too, you don't know, say, you are doing this for yourself. You're not doing it for Ubia. Oh yeah, I'm a one kasa. Send your bay out, ubeti, uhuni, ediama one kasa. And unti na oh yes, I do. You're not doing it to please anybody. You have to keep yourself clean and make sure so obey yisa yare, ehuni faso be a soap and water ne lemon. Simple niama common you niama yen way and one the best service our problems in yina. Enti anu ho asem na meka ebi mo body no ho chiri nsuo ebi mo body no ho chiri nsuo. Some people hate putting water on their skin. I don't understand, but 70% of one kasana ujina honey is water. So uchiri nsuo I don't understand senia wo thought process in a city. You need to drink a lot of water to flush yourself out internally. And also you become also asem. But no. Na enkanu ewo ho no so no we and also nyina e de free go. It is doable. You can do it. Lemon, simple. Water, simple. Lime, simple. Until you have vinegar. Simple niama a wobetimi aye. Entino odo and where it is it is nothing to be ashamed of, but it is something that you can solve very easily, and you have to begin to solve it today and be consistent with it. And yes, what to say, na de aye ochena na weja no ho na 3 days na wasan kai say yes me I menye na upioto no nso ehye no wo hye nene now this anopa with the pia and you know by ya why and they see na perfofro and shape your tobacco more than once. Don't ever do that. Whether you're a woman or a guy, always change your underwear. We see Canada they cut up Brazilian hair 20 inches, egu sisi mu a na wo twerk na wo twirl na wo yes ade ni nyina no before you start twirling and twerking kope pioto pe ne esesa auto 50 akwana koto na di wo ni wase ho enu ne ho hia udi wo ni wase ho kra na trousers to atete a enka bi ama wo ho enti people will not shy away from you. Sister Santuasi, clothes also works. I'm so happy that you ladies are here and you're saying all of these things because you see binti, I know what it is. I drink it, me so me no me the being so I clothes also work. It is very true. A man who attend via na white near maybe free moho, but those of you who like to eat sweet things a lot, tem via na adia ni liki white nsio near maybe yes. Enti mu amudi makeup any Brazilian hair kata niema so ma mo ho bon. There is no substitute, there is no excuse for you because iba foundation ne de ho de wan hwe ho asem anka. Yeah, when the pants don't dry well and they wear it to scent. And niema ne de sister, it is a lot of things. It is a lot of things. I have talked briefly about a mad yen. A man they have exhausted dealing with you guys this morning. The first part of the conversation is really going to be about solving your whole problems and delve deeper into some of the things that make us smell so much and what you can do to address some of these issues. These are all things that you need to think about and consider. Maybe if I use this clothes, let me try these clothes too and see. This sister Santua, sister Catherine, Nakoshi, a friend is saying, sister Jodo, Auntie Yafoda, sister Aisha, sister Lanabana, when you now become now. If you've missed the video, please go back and watch it. And if you found value, please, Miss Remo, share the video on your personal profile page. You don't need this, but you never know. Obi was sphere of influence same way. You'll be surprised. Mammy form penning for old women. That's our problem. See, our young children also need to hear some of these things and practice self and personal hygiene from the very beginning. And we breed responsible adults into the future. Side you can't go down on you. You have no issues going down because when him say tafri near maybe ancestor tafri because I have to go to my class. I am actually 2 minutes late already. I am not here to upset anybody. I just say it as it is. That is my persona. I say it as it is. Manoso. I don't have any shame. There's no, She say, "Manini, matra, be careful." That is just me. Enti misremu, eni diemu mumie ni ehu ni why. O start yes one kasa obehu se ohu kafo an beka say, "Yekuya." Say the level don't change o. Also se kwabna. Yeah, I mean so me say niema na say make say ye ni hu dwuma no say me hu say wo di hu dwuma me ni age hu. Onyankopon please share the video, follow Sika Educate on Facebook, and go to YouTube channel. Sika Educate is there too. Subscribe, Miss Rem. Please, I'm begging you, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. Miss Rem, why? God bless you all. I love you so much. Have a fantastic Wednesday. They say Easter week, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We can and have fun. God bless you guys. I love you. Bye bye. Bye.
Sika educate. Yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate. Sika educate. Yeah, Kasafa Abumde, our real Punto. Sika educate. Sika educate. Or don't come up, Rana Yanya, who are true. Sika educate. Sika educate. Unyani baby, Sika educate. It's like a page, you know, I am vibe. But more than go YouTube, subscribe it. Sika educate is the name. All a man them so send it come from. Inspiration, motivation. Wapomuden education. Wafranada, when it's here, or don't come or Ekusika deba. Wafranada, Bema Jai, or don't come or Ekusika deba. Sika educate, Sika educate. Yeah, what Facebook, YouTube, and Insta. Sika educate, Sika educate. Yeah, Kasafa Abumde, our real Punto. Sika educate, Sika educate.